And for the Utah Jazz, they are led by their 22-year-old all-star, Andrei Kirilenko. Stan Van Gundy called him one of the most unique players in the NBA today. He can dominate a game with his defense. And he heads a group. The 11th different starting lineup this year features former FIU point guard Carlos Arroyo and the free agent center to be in 7'2" Greg Ostertag.
The side of the floor got Grant a wide open look.
Jazz have won 2 of their last 3 games, but this is a club that has been struggling recently to score points, and I guess they're going to have to give that to Kirilenko, but it was Odom that tapped it in.
I don't know, do you give it to Kirilenko or do you give it to the closest player? If
the number 3 point guard a year ago are behind John Stockton and Mark Jackson. Now he splits the games with young Raul Lopez. Stevenson from the edge.
Kirk, I've always felt these are very, very difficult. Take that many bad shots. He was forcing the action. Had a turnover already and a real bad shot attempt.
Ruffin comes inside, turned away. Kirilenko from downtown. Andrei Kirilenko's 48th triple of his 3rd NBA season. He has 5 points tonight.
Back a few years when Allen Iverson first came to the league, and he was doing that to people, and what the officials wound up doing is, as Kirilenko hits the three-pointer, the officials wound up calling the carry a lot more closely as a result, because
Wade has 16, Grant with 10, and the Heat lead by 16. Odom defending Kirilenko, who already has 4 turnovers. And makes a tough shot there over Lamar, who picks up his first foul.
He elevates, he's really got that right arm stretched out there, gets over the top of Odom on the forearm, perhaps right there where the foul takes place.
Andrei Kirilenko turns 23 years old tomorrow, so let us be the first to say happy tended in from right in front of the Miami bench. Kirilenko unloads, and a 3-pointer for Andrei. His 3rd triple of the first half. He has been their source of offense with 14, and he's done it on 5 for 5 shooting. Oh, pretty good ride for Dwayne Wade.
That was a big, big 3 for Utah. Big difference going in 13 down as opposed to going in 16 down. And this one is from way downtown here as the ball is inbounded. He basically gets a look. Ball comes in and gets it there before Odom can recover. Hits that one. Big, big basket for the Jazz. You kind of feel like, well, it's just one of those nights. What Odom do? He just kind of like waved his hand and walked the half court, so he didn't say anything. It's probably the best thing he could do with that. The shot falls out of his hands already.
16 points for Andrei Kirilenko.
Utah to play better in the second half.
And you know, to win this one, the Heat are going to have to go 48 complete minutes as Kirilenko comes up with a block shot on Dwayne Wade. Heat have had a double-figure lead for a long time in this game, since early in the second quarter, but it goes away for the first time since it was 26-17 as Kirilenko knocks in the shot. A 3-pointer for Andrei, and that's 4 triples for Utah's all-star.
Well, in the beginning of the first half, it looked like this team might pull another one like their last performance. Only 66 points in their last game at home. But this guy, Andrei Kirilenko, hitting him from downtown, has got him right back in the game. Sometimes when you have success from behind the 3-point line early in games, you get a little bit happy with that. And in the first half, Miami 6 for 13 from the 3-point line.
Oh my, is that man hot? 7 for 7 tonight, and he's hit all 5 of his triples. So he's made 14 straight field goals against Miami. Bell. Stevenson. Baseline. Kirilenko with the foul. Now he made his last 7 shots when these clubs met last, and tonight he has gone 8 for 8, so 15 consecutive field goals against Miami for the Russian import. He's got 24 points, and the Heat lead is down to 3.
Basket and runs over the defender.
9 turnovers for each team. Stevenson with the open look for 2. 10 points for Deshaun Stevenson, his 29th double-figure game of the year. Player that was $4.4 million and runs through the 2004-2005 season. I would think he'd be in place for a maximum offer when that deal expires.
As Kirilenko have only 9 field goal attempts when Stevenson is 5 for 13. This guy's got 26 points already in the game. Out on isolations, posting him up. He just gets it kind of in the flow, gets it done.
Now, he had 26 when these clubs hooked up in mid-January. He comes. And there it goes. Kirilenko in a hurry. Stevenson with a royal flush.
Ray for Austin got himself in trouble.
Turnovers tonight.
See, right there, Austin tries to slow up, hoping that he's going to get fouled from behind. Instead, Utah runs him back down, deflects it, and finishes with authority.
Timeout.
Stevenson on the drive finds Kirilenko for the two-handed dunk. Well, he has 29, matching Dwayne Wade.
That's what Kirilenko does. He gets
Free throw situation.
We'll see if he makes two, if Utah goes into some type of full court or three-quarter court pressure.
Throws when they beat Miami by 12 in Utah. Tonight, just 16 free throw attempts. And Kirilenko does have a season-high 31 points.